All right, we're going to do the preview. 3 teams with a bye: Cairns, Townsville, and thankfully Brisbane. Can't lose this weekend, so they got a bye. You can beat the bye, can't you, Dale? You don't need me to. I'm picking Brisbane to beat the bye. How about that? There you go, Dale. That's the only time I will pick, because I ain't picking you next week. Let's have a look at it. And in a weird quirk of nature, no Friday games, all Saturday games, no games in the Southeast except for the Gold Coast on Sunday. Okay, so first game up in the Ice House, that is Toowoomba. The Toowoomba Mountainettes are hosting Northside. Northside need this win to knock the cashed up Capitals out and to the rightful spot of failing to make the playoffs and spending a hell of a lot of money to do it. And I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. I'm picking Northside to end the cashed up Capitals season and knock off Toowoomba, especially after their loss against Southwest last week.
I couldn't agree anymore. Toowoomba will give a good fight because it's their last home game, and they're going to have to celebrate the team that actually won for the first time after 4 years. So it'll be a good celebration, good season. But Northside, sorry.
Baby steps for Toowoomba. 2 wins is an improvement on 0 for the last 4 years. The next game, Rockhampton hosting Southwest Metro. Southwest are going to go back to the losers bracket in a big way. That's on the Saturday night up at the Haigvold Stadium. Rockhampton by a cricket score over Southwest, I'm saying.
I agree.
Here we go at Wynn Stadium up in Bundaberg. The zoo, the asylum, whatever you want to call it. The Bundaberg Bulls unveiling their new head coach. That's hard to say. Brenton Edwards goes from being Dean Page's lackey to being the head coach with no experience. But I guess they like it that up there in Bundy. No idea. I have no idea. I'll just go for Ipswich because I just don't care about Bundy anymore. Like, I just don't know what Bundy's doing.
This is potentially going to end up being the first round game. So, I don't know. If they've got so much talent over there, you would assume like Bundaberg will win every single game because they don't need a coach.
Clearly they don't. They just need the locals to call the shots. So.
Yeah. So you'd say Bundy, but I still think that Ipswich has a pretty good core. Okay, they lost to Gold Coast. Yeah, that's a tough one. You lose to an actually great coach in Trish Cochrane. That's not a shame. So I'll probably have to go Ipswich for this one.
I'm going, I don't care. And you know what it means? It means by sacking your coach, you have no chance of winning the grand final. So you just took whatever little tiny chance that you did have is gone and up against the wall because you put a rookie who's never coached a game, senior anything in his life. So well done if that's what you want to do. But as long as the locals are happy, that's good. Yeah. Let's move on because that's just bizarre. Mackay on the Sunday are going to host up Southwest, who just played the night before and got a fly up or drive up, I'm not sure, to Mackay, and it's going to get ugly again for the Mackay girls the next day. Another lopsided victory for Southwest. Mackay is going to romp it in.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't see it any other way. They've got Rachel Allison from Mackay, who's Tomlinson, who are like 2 huge bigs. Then you've got Zaki Zelenka, you've got Gillian Houghton, you've got so many weapons. Like Southwest, you guys got the win. Congratulations. Let's see what you can do
this weekend.
Yeah. Let's see what you do in 2013.
Gladstone hosting Ipswich, possible semi-final matchup, maybe. You know, if Ippy were to upset Bundy in that playoff, because Bundaberg, when they had a real coach, clinched his first place finish. Yeah. So they'll more than likely play Ippy or Rollers. I don't know which one. Yeah. But Gladstone at home against Ippy, too big, too strong, too good. Yeah. Gladstone are going to win their 4th in a row. Write it down, book it. Can you get $1.01? Can you get 1 cent on them? I don't think so. Gladstone for mine.
It's Gladstone. Jess Bibby will just take over. Nat Hurst, Diane Nees, Rebecca Haynes, who's like the LeBron James of QBL women's stats. Like, goes almost a quadruple double every single time she steps on the court. So
one thing I gotta say though, Gladstone getting Jess Bibby gets Coach of the Month. About time, finally. Wow, are you kidding me? I believe that's the first award she's ever got. Well done. She does amazing things. She is an amazing coach, an amazing player.
Yeah.
Just does amazing things. Jess Bibby never ceases to amaze me in many different ways. So congratulations to Jess. I guess they had to do it at some stage. So good on you, whoever at BQ, for finally giving a deserving person the Coach of the Year.
Or they run out of excuses not to give it to her, so they go like, yeah, here you are.
Finally, there you go. Well done. And the last day game, Sunday, 1 o'clock, Southport School, the Battle of the Coast, the North Coast versus the South Coast, the Gold Coast Rollers, hosting Maroochydore. And I think it's another lopsided win to the Gold Coast Rollers over the Maroochydore girls. I don't see it any other way. Gold Coast priming up for the playoffs, and yeah, I see them cruising to victory.
Yeah. Yeah. What else to say?
So you're going to agree?
Of course. Like the Gold Coast, the Maroochydore, yeah. Gold Coast.
Battle of the Coast. And Cairns and Townsville playing the bye.
Yeah.